Hi there, I'm Trey Booth, and on today's Educational Investors Insights, I want to talk about the risks of using average returns when making financial decisions. Most financial advertisements and financial press like CNBC and Fox Business, when they pull up a chart of a stock or the index, they'll show you the 1, 3, 5, 10-year average returns of that index. And while this information is useful, extremely informative, if you just rely on that, it may be extremely misleading as well. And to illustrate that, I've created a scenario that I'm going to pull up here on the screen. And what this scenario does is it looks at a 20-year period from the year 2000 to 2020, or the beginning of 2020, that 20-year period. So right before COVID, and the reason I chose that time period, it's a long time period, but it also includes 2 full market cycles. What that is that's a peak, then a trough, then a peak, then a trough, then another peak. So we had 2 full market cycles during that 20-year period. And if you look at the S&P 500 return over that period, if you had started with $1 million, at the end of 20 years, you would have $3.188 million. That is a great return, just under 6% annualized on average, actually 5.97%. So let's look back and let's put into the scenario. Now you're a retiree, January 1st, 2000. You have that $1 million, and you know for a fact that on average, the next 20 years, the stock market's going to give you 5.97%. So you don't want to invade your principal, so you decide to take out $59,700 each year. That's equal to the average return. And you'd figure at the end of 20 years, you'd end with the same $1 million. But as you can see here, that's not the case. Not only do you not end with the $1 million, but you end up with $0 at around 2015. Now, how is that possible? You never exceeded the average return on when you're taking money out. And how that's possible is the same way that a 6-foot-tall man could drown crossing a river that is on average 4 feet deep. It's not the average that gets you. It's the troughs that really have an outside impact on your overall return. And so when we do plans and when we look at projecting out future, we do look at averages, but that's also why we consider conservative assumptions, because that average may be misleading. Each person's situation is different. Please let us know if you'd like to talk further about this or look at other scenarios. Love to talk with you about it. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.